Hello, this afternoon I am going to share with you a pick-me-up tip. Shaklee has two new products that are, they're newer, that I don't think I've highlighted them exactly yet, so I just thought I would go ahead and share the two of them today with you. These two products go together, and they are called Energize and Energize, I'm getting that backwards, Energize and Energize Plus. So the Energize is a drink, and it's a drink that can go in water, or you can do it in your water bottle. When my family gets these little water bottles at an event or anytime there's a specific thing where this is the way we end up getting our water, we don't actually buy these in packs or anything like that. Then we reuse them for quite a while. We wash them out and reuse them for quite a while to try to save on the plastic out there in the earth. But these are great for on the go if you do happen to have them. And then you take the little stick. This comes with 20 in the box, and the little stick breaks open, and then you can add it to your water. You need 8 ounces for one stick, and then you shake it up. And this is actually a lemon lime flavor, natural lemon lime flavor. There's also a natural orange flavor. It is okay to put it in juice as well if you're a juice drinker. And you can enjoy this for a little boost of energy or even a little mental alertness when you need it, right before a workout, before, after lunch, for a pick-me-up. This is a 0-calorie drink. You make it into a 0-calorie drink. Now, I have a little tip for those who are already using Shaklee products. I have Vivix liquid, and I just drizzle a little. A teaspoon a day is the serving of this anti-aging at the cellular level. This you can do it by the spoonful, but I like to add it to my Energize drink when I do that. And then it gives it a little grape flavor as well, because this is from a really strong, big, souped up muscadine grape. So that is what I like to do with mine. And then you can throw that in your workout bag or in your purse, or have it on the go. That's what I like to do with that. And then this one, Energize Plus, was the first product, and they used to be called Energy Chews. So if that's familiar to you, this is the same product. Comes in a little wrapper, a little green chew, and I'm going to have this after I get off the video, but I'm going to set that aside for a minute. It's got a little citrus flavor. The only flavor these come in is a natural citrus boost flavor. The drink was 0 calories, which is awesome, because you're not adding anything to get that energy boost. The chews, you can take 1 or 2. I do fine with just 1, but you can take up to 2. We're all a little different as far as our caffeine tolerance and that. But this is not just caffeine. I'm going to read this to you. It says, Shaklee Performance Energy Chews provide a clean burst of healthy energy to help you get that extra edge when you need it most. Each chew contains a scientific blend of caffeine from natural green tea extract. Plus, it has tyrosine, theanine, B vitamins, and vitamin D to help you with sustaining energy, improving your performance, like for a workout, staying alert, it sharpens your focus, and it can improve your mood. I believe that's the theanine that does that. I'm looking how much. Vitamin D3, it has 100 IUs, so that's 25% of your daily recommended allowance. Those of you that are shooting for a certain amount to get your D levels up. So I just want to give you some examples of what I would do, what I would take these for. And these, at member price, they are just about $1 a stick or $1 a chew. So depending on how many you use of the chews, that's around $1 a serving for most of us. and that's at the member price. It's a little over $1 a serving if you are buying retail, and I encourage you to do whichever one is best for you. Ask me about our memberships, and I'll give you the details about that. So my examples of when I use these is after a late or sleepless night, if I've been up with the kids. Us moms, we have to keep going. Well, moms and dads, we have to keep going even if we haven't gotten a great night's sleep because we were trying to be there for a kiddo that was sick or awake with a bad dream or whatever the case may be. Another way I use them is in the afternoon if I'm having a little bit of a slump. Sometimes if I've been sitting doing the budget or working on emails or anything where I've been sitting more after lunchtime, I can be a little drowsy, a little droopy. And I like to take my walk at that time, but it also is a huge boost. If I go ahead and mix one of these up and drink that, I can add the 0-calorie powder mix to my tea too when I'm drinking tea when it's a little cooler outside. Or you can, put it in your water and put it over ice and be ready to go. But it just picks me up. And yet I don't get jittery. I don't feel shaky. I don't feel some sort of, my heart racing or anything like that. This is way more natural, way more, a smaller amount of caffeine than that. And then another way that I use these is if I'm going on a long drive. My mother lives almost an hour away, and so sometimes when I'm driving up to see her or driving back, I will take one of these chews or make sure to have the Energize in my drink, stick that in there in the rest of my water so that on my way back I am fine and alert and no problems in the car on the drive. That's great for road trips as well, or if you have to fly on an airplane but you would like to stay awake instead of getting sleepy but you're going to be sitting there for a while. And then another way to use them is before a run or before a workout. So that's my tip today. Remember, it's Energize and Energize Plus and 0 calories, and this one is 5 calories each chew. You can't really beat the calories. Nothing like a Starbucks drink. So some of you might use Starbucks or lean on coffee to give you that pick-me-up, which is fine if you're drinking it black. But if you are putting a lot of cream and sugar in order to tolerate it, or you're getting the Starbucks lattes or the Frappuccinos, you're getting a lot more calories. So I highly recommend trying these, even just to replace one of your Starbucks drinks per week or per day if you're drinking a couple per day. Because $1 is way better than the average $3 or more that the Starbucks drinks are. All right, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.